Levineand Behati Prinsloo are Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's newest celebrity neighbors. The 41-year-old rocker and 32-year-old model purchased a stunning property in the exclusive Montecito area of California for about $22.7 million in March. They're entering a star-studded fold of residents, which not only includes the Sussexes, but Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi, Katy Perry, and Orlando Bloom, and Oprah. The Sussexes' home in the same neighborhood cost much less than what Levin and Prinsloo paid as the Duke and Duchess purchased their house for $14 million. That sounds like a bargain. Consider that it's much larger than Lowe's former place at 18,000 square feet. Levin and Prinsloo may be the Sussexes' neighbors now, but that might not last long, as the Levin Prinsloos have a history of buying properties from other celebrities and then flipping them to fellow stars. In 2014, Levin owned a bachelor pad in Los Angeles. He ended up renovating the 7,000 square foot rancher before selling it to John Mayer. In 2019, Levin and Prinsloo unloaded their massive Beverly Hills estate for $45 million to Ellen DeGeneres. The singer and model then bought Ben Affleck's home for $32 million. They did a complete remodel and in March 2022, listed it for a whopping $57.5 million. Meghan and Harry's moved into their residence, nicknamed the Chateau, in the summer of 2021. It sits on 5 acres of land and has both ocean and mountain views. It boasts 16 bathrooms, 9 bedrooms plus a separate guest house. There's also a library, a sauna, a wine cellar, a game room, a gym, tennis courts, and an arcade. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were recently dubbed as neighbors from hell, again when Adam Levin and his neighbors were annoyed with PR tricks for their private lives. The couple's neighbors in Montecito are not thrilled to have them there. One unnamed neighbor went on record to detail his experiences with Prince Harry and Markle. He said that there was a time that he bumped into the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and said hello, but they ignored him. The neighbor claimed that Prince Harry and Markle just bowed their heads and looked away. Before they relocated to Montecito, there were claims that Prince Harry and Markle's staff asked their neighbors to not strike a conversation with the couple. The aides also everyone to avoid petting Prince Harry and Markle's dogs. According to the neighbor, this practice didn't seem to change following the couple's move, even though it was no longer formally asked of them. He said that there was another instance wherein Prince Harry was riding his bicycle and he accidentally drove it in between his neighbor and his neighbor's friend. And the source said that the Duke of Sussex never even apologized. Following the incident, the neighbor said that he would have been more forgiving of Prince Harry and Markle if they were a bit nicer and friendlier. But since they're not, he's also one of those people who are, allegedly, condemning the couple. The neighbor claimed that Prince Harry and Markle brought too many problems into their neighborhood. In fact, the once quiet and sleepy town as referred to by Rob Lowe is no longer the same as it once was. If they were friendlier, perhaps I'd be more forgiving. But it's hard to give them the benefit of the doubt when they act a cut above the rest, the source said. The term neighbors from hell are only used by the tabloids to refer to Prince Harry and Markle. Meghan and Harry are currently filming a series that one insider describes as an at-home with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex-style docuseries. Docuseries, in this case, seems to be just a slightly more prestigious word for a reality show. Details are scarce at the moment, but insiders say the show is set to premiere sometime within the next year. But Adam Levine and his neighbors feel uncomfortable by the Sussexes' recent tricks. Together they called a boycott to kick Harry and Meghan out of Montecito.